all that rigmarole, all that jibber jabber, all that.
So,
and niggas was hyping that shit up bad.
Like
too.
it was really something.
Oh, niggas was hyping Biggie shit up bad. I said,
you know they was. They got it right. Y'all, they gonna stand by him. So here's an excerpt.
Okay.
And we may have talked about this on the show, but I don't know. And I should have called my old coworker, because maybe they would care more. But then maybe they wouldn't. So NBC, this is from May, right? NBC unveils gay animal kingdom documentary series Queer Planet that will showcase gay penguins, bisexual lions, and fish changing genders.
Okay, now we just running the fuck out. Now we just running out, bro. Like, and
who cares?
I'm gonna say this first, bro.
Okay, say that. Then I'm gonna play the trailer or the video.
No problem.
Right. Yeah, you got to say that.
I ain't got no problem with nobody's sexuality and what you do. You feel me? Like, hey, I'm cool with everybody, but bro, it's just good God. It's in the movies, the TV shows, and then they like it's on the bathroom stalls. Like, god damn, bro, like you just forcing it down our throat. Now you going to penguins, my nigga. So how you know a penguin gay?
Because it's two male penguins fucking.
It damn be penguins.
So here's the thing, right? Because a lot of people feel that way, feel like it's being pushed or forced.
Yeah.
I feel like different sexualities other than hetero in 2024 are just now a part of society. It's just is what it is. Like it's not being necessarily being forced. It's just movies and TV shows and music and all of that reflect the reality of what's going on. So at this point, if it's in everything, that means it's everywhere already.
Yeah.
So it's not a thing of being forced. It just is what it is now.
Yeah, but there's some
things have we ever seen it at this much, bro? Like you got kids show like the Proud Family, bro. I was sitting there watching the Proud Family with my girl, bro. You got a gay couple in it, a police officer.
But Proud Family been had gay. What's the name was gay?
Who?
The little boy in the show.
Boy, they didn't call him gay. They called him a sissy.
But it wasn't
at the time,
right?
They called him a sissy.
I'm saying, but at the time, it wasn't as like you feel me, as out there as it is now. Yeah. Like, bro, come on.
I mean, I think it's on one hand, it's like okay, you gotta if we're gonna talk about inclusion, that you gotta include everybody. So
righteous, for sure.
Whether two parents are men or whatever, you got to include them. I think that it does become a little bit excessive when characters who weren't gay or whatever, now you want to start making them gay. Like there was, like I'm a comic book person.
There was a point when they made Robin bi or whatever.
They was like they made Robin. There was a comic that made Robin bi or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, and
I'm like, now. I ain't been on this earth that long, but I've been into comic books. Robin, you can say whatever you want about the outfits being like sus and all this other shit, whatever, cool. Robin, as far as I know, has always been straight. And there'll be one thing if it's like a new Robin, you know what I'm saying, that you bringing in that's bi. It's not a new Robin. It's the same character.
The same nigga, yeah.
But now y'all are saying, oh, by the way, he likes guys too. And in this issue, we're going to have him kiss a guy. It's like, okay, well, that doesn't really progress the story. That doesn't really...
Yeah.
That's
just some shit you throwing in there.
Yeah, that's when I have an issue with it. When it's like, you're just like, oh, yeah, by the way... he's gay. Let's bring that in there. Like, nigga, I don't need to know that. I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever. Like, but what is that? It's not adding anything. It's just you're just putting that in there.
But see that opinion is coming from a mindset of someone who is open minded. A nigga 30 years ago.
Oh yeah, no.
With that same shit.
We ain't even gonna say.
Oh, he gay. Oh, fuck no. You know what I'm saying?
Turn that shit off.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
So it's like, You like, man, shit. Then they'll be, man, I can't watch Batman no more because they get Batman probably gay. Yeah. But it's just, you know. But I'm gonna play this video. This is like the trailer for it.
Everything you were taught as a kid is wrong.
You make me wanna dance.
Gay penguins, bisexual lions, sex-changing clownfish. This is a queer planet.
Queerness has always existed. It's only in humans that we have such a stigma about it.
The idea of just having two fixed sexes is clearly out of style.
Mother Nature is pretty open-minded.
You make me wanna move like I'm crazy.
Sex is not just for reproduction.
It's clear that no matter where you look on our planet, nature is full of queer surprises.
To be honest, we should all probably get laid a little more than we do.
Okay, so here's the thing, and I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable on animals.
Okay.
But if I'm not, somebody can always correct me. As far as penguins, from what I know, there are some penguins who, it's not a thing of they're bisexual or they're gay. It's a thing of they're just so horny that they will fuck anything. I mean, there was a guy who did the study like years ago. Like he went to some place, but the penguins were so horny, there was a dead carcass penguin, and the males were fucking the carcass.
I did hear that.
You see what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with if it was a female or it was them niggas was just like on that. They was fucking the dead carcass. They was fucking the females. They was fucking the males. They was fucking the chicks, the newborn chicks.
Yeah.
So it didn't have anything to do with bi or what. It's just them niggas was just that. As far as like some animals switching genders.
So hold on. So if you heard of a nigga doing that, what would you say?
That nigga gay. Flat out.
No, if you heard of a nigga, well, I guess you could say that, but it's like
gay and a pedophile,
yeah,
and a necrophile.
That's a weird ass nigga.
But like even then though, like bro, I don't judge nobody.
Yeah,
you feel me? Then
I mean, it's about judging it, but it's you calling it what it is.
Yeah,
it's for sure. But like at the end of the day, have some people they identify like they straight, but they still can do both sides. Which it is. What it is.
But see, I think my problem with it is that, and maybe they'll do more information if you watch the show. But you're advertising the show as if, guys, even the animals are gay.
Exactly.
And it's like, no. Some of these animals do shit for protective reasons. Some of these animals are switching genders because of whatever is going on within the environment, not because I'm a fish. I'm a male fish, but I feel like I'm a female fish.
Exactly.
It's not. They're not switching because of that. It's because of some. It's just like how male seahorses survival. Yeah, it's like how male seahorses, give birth.
Give birth. Yeah.
They're not doing that shit because I feel like I would be a great mother. Like nigga, it's you feel me. So it's like it. That's the problem that I have with it, where you advertising it as if everybody's gay, guys, even the animals. It's like, no, they're doing certain shit for certain reasons. It's just like if you have a kid, right? If you saw your kid one day, right, or you gave birth, your girl gave birth to your kid, and the doctor was like, yeah, you have a son, but unfortunately, he might be deaf, right? And you like, okay, cool, thank you. And you pull out a knife and stab that motherfucker and kill him.
Oh, shit.
Right? People will say, you crazy. Right. People will say, what the fuck? This nigga's a killer.
Right.
Nigga, in the wild, if the mama give birth and they feel like this motherfucker not gonna survive, nigga, I'm gonna just kill you myself. That's called a mercy killer.
Leave your ass there.
I've seen birds throw babies out the nest. I've seen lions kill their own cubs because he got a limp or some shit. So it's like, don't sit there and do that. Like, don't be like, because then if you do that, then you gotta say, well, yeah, see, it's okay to kill your kids. Like, happens even in nature, they kill kids. Right. If a nigga said that in court, you be like,
said, oh, these ain't my babies.
Right.
Yeah,
out of here.
Yeah. Like, or like you come into a woman's life, she already got kids.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
these ain't mine.
You can't. It's not gonna hold up in court. Right. You feel me? So that's my only problem.
But then the argument's gonna be, but see, they're just animals though. you know.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, and then I also, real quick, I'm sorry.
ahead.
I also feel like, I don't know, when it comes to like the gay and all that, like cool, be gay, whatever. But I feel like now we're coming to a point of opening a very slippery slope because
We're coming to a point of what? A very slippery slope?
opening a very slippery slope. Not as far as like gay,
No, it's just
but like
those.
they don't really. Yeah.
Those words, that
But
sequence
you-
of words you said don't go
You
together.
gonna see what I mean? Like
I know what you mean.
Okay.
I'm just being an ass. Come on now.
So, so it's like when you saying like when people be saying stuff like the whole like transgender thing or whatever, like cool, identify as this, whatever.
Yeah.
I think that becomes tricky because what if someone's like, okay, cool, you're a man, you identify as a woman, that's great. I'm 50 years old, I identify as an 8-year-old, so I should be around other 8-year-olds, right?
Yeah, right.
And he'd be like, no, that's you're a pedophile. Whoa. What you mean? It's like, no, I'm not a pedophile. I identify as an 8-year-old boy. And I like this 8-year-old girl. And I want to hold that 8-year-old girl's hand. So I should be able to do it. Because you identify as a woman, but you're obviously a man. So I think that's
You know, because we definitely got some people who identifying as everything but human at this point.
and I think that's like my only issue with that whole conversation. It's like you gonna open some doors that once they open, you can't close them.
I think we talked one time. It was a dude, might have been last year, 2 years ago. He identified as a dog, and he did like a whole
damn dog
plastic surgery and some old shit to look like a dog.
Niggas do
but
that
then
shit.
like once he got it done, he regretted that shit.
Niggas do that shit, be identifying as lizards and
Yeah, all kind of shit.
crazy.
So I got a serious topic or introspective topic, and then I just got some bullshit. And
Okay.
we're gonna get up out of here.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm looking at that box,
That box, oh yeah, no, that box
Brother?
getting dealt with.
brother.
hell.
Soon as we wrap.
Bruh.